everyone, Katie here and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some Qigong exercises all to help with digestion. So if you're having some constipation, bloating, gas, maybe IBS, whatever it may be, if you're struggling in the digestive system department, this routine is all for you. So with that in mind, find a quiet place to practice. Let's get our bodies calm, our minds relaxed, and let's get our energy flowing. We are going to get started just with a quick round of EFT tapping. So as we are tapping on these meridian channels, we are sending a calming message to the brain to turn off that fight or flight response. So a lot of times when we are having that digestive issues, it's because our body is in chronic stress. It's not getting the correct amount of blood flow and nutrients that it needs. So we're just going to help calm the body down, and we're also going to help set our intentions for today's practice. So go ahead and begin tapping on the inner brow. You can take a deep breath in, out. Working on healing my gut. Taking this time to work on healing my digestive tract. Releasing any blockages I may have in my digestive tract. Any stagnation I have in my digestive tract. And allowing new, fresh energy to come to my digestive tract. Bringing in blood flow and nutrients. And allowing my digestive tract to heal. I'm taking this time, this practice, to be calm, present, and focus on healing my digestive tract. And bring your arms down. And give it just a little shake. So a nice little bounce on the knees. Allow your arms to just be really relaxed by your side. And then as you're bouncing, you're just going to let your arms come up right about around your belly button. And just as you're bouncing, just kind of let them bounce off your stomach. So we're just bringing that blood flow back to the digestive system and also into all those internal organs. So just a calm breath here. You're giving some pressure, but you're not hurting yourself here. So just like I said, bringing some energy, blood flow, oxygen back to your digestive system. You take some nice breath in and out just to kind of release some of that energy. Nice, and then we're going to just bring it all the way down to the bottom and bounce our hands all the way up to the top, all the way up to our solar plexus, which has to do with digestive too. If that's blocked, you'll have digestive issues. So just coming up and down, still bouncing in the knees. Arms are relaxed, so you're not holding them rigid as you bounce. Just let them relax and kind of bounce off your belly. A few more times here. All right, and grab your hands like so, and we're just going to do a circular massage. So coming up the right side of the body, across the top, back down the left. So medium to light pressure, just giving your belly a nice massage. So it might feel a little tender if you are dealing with some sort of bloating or constipation. So just giving as much pressure that feels comfortable for you. A few more times here. You should feel that area starting to warm up. So bring a lot of heat to the digestive tract. And then just taking 2 fingers, we're going to go ahead and do that over top of our solar plexus. So it's about 3 inches above our navel. So just again, bringing nice little circular motions over top. So for those of you who do not know what that is just like our energy vortex right in this area. And when it becomes stagnant, we can deal with a lot of digestive issues as well. Very nice. And then go ahead and make little fists with your hands. We're just going to go ahead and push down. Make sure you're breathing, you're not holding your breath. So you're kind of just breathing out that stagnant energy, getting that blood flow. Making your way out. And as much pressure as you feel comfortable. Like I said, you might be a little tender, so don't hurt yourself. And continue making your way out. So we're getting the entire stomach. We're actually going to come out onto our sides as well. So bringing heat and energy to the whole circumference of our torso. And go ahead and do so on the back as well. And right down the spine. All right, so now we're going to work on our spleen and our stomach meridian. So go ahead and make a triangle with your fingers. You're going to turn at your torso to the side. You're going to inhale, bring that triangle up. You're going to keep your eyes gazing through the triangle, rotating at your hips, and then bringing that triangle back down. So what we're doing here, and then bringing your arms over and bringing them back to the other side. So you're going to inhale as you come up, looking through the triangle, extending at the body, really bringing a lot of oxygen and blood flow in through the internal organs. Exhale, come down. Inhale across. And exhale back across. Making your triangle, coming up, inhaling. Elongating the body and exhaling down and kind of sinking in with that motion. Inhaling and exhaling across. And you're just going with the breath. So whatever feels right for you. If you need to slow it down a bit, go for it. Just making sure that you are stretching tall here, keeping your gaze through the triangle. Moving with intention. Just a few more. So we're wringing out those internal organs. And then as we make our way up, we're making that room for the blood flow, new nutrients to come in, new energy. And just letting your hands float with you. One more time on this side. And letting the hands float down. And coming back to center. Now what we're going to do here is just bring our hands out like they're rippling on a pond. And then we're bringing that energy back in. So exhale. Inhale, bringing it back into our digestive tract. Like we're gliding our hands across this flat pond and then bringing that energy back in. So as we come out, we're bending, kind of doing a little mini squat. And then as we come in, straightening the legs and bringing in that energy back to our stomach. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, coming down, and inhaling, coming in. Keeping your hands nice and flat, like they're just hovering above the water. And they kind of like they grab it and they're pulling it in. You can kind of spread your arms a little wider, like you're gathering a little bit more of that energy. You can sit a little bit deeper, really activating that spleen and stomach meridian. One more time. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to set our hands on our lower dantian right over our stomach. You can do a little circulation here. And we're going to roll our body in, kind of bending at the back. And then exhaling, arching at the back, pushing your pelvic forward. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So again, we're compressing and expanding all of our internal organs. So we're basically being like a large pump, just pumping everything back in. So when we are in that fight or flight response, all of our blood goes out to our extremities so that we can run from whatever we're running from or escaping from. And we want to bring some of that blood flow back to our internal organs. So curling in as much as you can. This is really going to help activate that solar plexus as well. Just a few more. Breathing in, really curling in. Exhaling, arching back, expanding. So compressing and expanding. One more. Breathing in, coming in. And exhaling, expanding. Go ahead and drop your arms down by your side. I'm going to finish up with just a little reflexology. So go ahead and rub your hands together. You're going to place your hands right over your mouth. This is going to be your digestive tract with facial reflexology, and we're just going to do some rubbing. So just creating heat in this area. So using your hand, kind of going back and forth over your lips until you feel it become very warm. So about like 50 times or so. And then go ahead and we're going to stand here for a minute. Just feel our body, feel your digestive tract. Your hands should feel nice and tingly. And place them over your lower dantian. So go ahead and step in, shoulder width apart, nice bend in the knees. Hands over your lower dantian, basically over your digestive system. Nice tall spine, head up towards the heavens. We're going to just do a couple deep breaths here before we end our practice. So go ahead and deep breath in. Feeling that belly expand. Fire breath out. Pulling it all the way to the spine. So again, deep breath in. And breath out. One more time. And out. You can just stand here for a second. Let your arms relax. Just feel the energy circulating within your body. Like pushing all of that energy. Just picture a light flowing through your entire body, just like a white light throughout your entire body. And you're pulling it, condensing it more and more in so that it's becoming a little pearl within your belly. So go ahead and breathe normally. Just make sure it's going all the way down to your belly and pulling that all the way in. And letting your hands drop by your side. All right, guys, that was it for today. Hopefully that helped with your belly, with your digestion. Let me know in the comments if it did help. I'm always eager to hear from you guys, and I'll be back to share more with you guys soon.